Okay, today we have a special guest here. Special guests are from the film A Bone to Pick, a short film, and we have the cast and crew of the entire short film. So, if you guys just go ahead and just introduce yourselves and tell us what your jobs were on film.
I'm Ethan. I am an actor in parts of the movie, and I also help with the audio engineering in the movie and a little bit of the editing.
And I'm Rodolfo, and I was in the final scene in the movie, did a little bit of the acting, obviously, and did some of the sound effects and got a little bit of help from that.
I'm Evan, and I was the producer of the trailer, and I was also an actor in the movie.
I'm Caleb, and I was the director and an actor, and I also helped put some of the finishing touches on the film's editing.
Very cool. So this was obviously this movie was for a class, but really you're kind of using the class time opportunity to do something you love already. So was there any difficulties that you came along the way with filming, given the time constraints and location and shooting, etc.?
So when we first started, we were having a debate over whose house that we were going to film and what time, because me and Evan both had jobs, so we had to work out proper scheduling, and we wanted to film in a forest, and my house that we shot it in is it has 15 acres of woods around it, so we decided that we'd do it there, that we'd have more of a foresty kind of creepy atmosphere. And it was kind of hard to work out the schedule at first because, some of us could and couldn't. So we ended up having a whole day that we were off, that we just all decided to come together and we filmed the whole thing in one day.
Okay, and we're back. I think you guys were just talking about some difficulties on the film.
Oh, yeah. So a lot of the difficulties were, obviously that we had the time restraints and stuff like that, but we also had a few parts of the films where Eric's sister was the one filming a lot of it, and she was afraid to get the camera wet. So
was Eric one of the actors in the film?
Yeah, Eric was the guy who was playing as the guy that was driving in with me in the car.
Okay.
Who dies? He was the first victim. So his sister, she had to climb into a bush for a scene, and she didn't want to get wet, so she had an umbrella. So we had to completely rewrite all the audio and stuff like that and reproduce it because you could hear the raindrops hitting the umbrella.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We had to revoice all of it. We had to have Eric come in and redo all the voice acting.
It's a really good lesson that, because I'm sure you all will think.
We told her don't use an umbrella, but she did not care.
Rain is hard. Rain is very difficult to record in any.
Well, if not, we would have had to wait until 6 o'clock at night because that's when it stopped raining. So.
But it added, I think, a really good aesthetic to the film.
Made it good, spooky.
Yeah, very cool.
Especially because around my grandparents have that huge house, and around it, it's all creepy, gardens and stuff, and they have a lot of old antiques in it. So I think the rain really made it a little bit gloomier, made it a little bit better. But yeah. Anything you guys want to add to?
Yeah, there's also another issue that we had where we had to re-upload it twice. The first time there was some errors.
Oh yeah, the audio clipping. There was no audio in the first version.
Yeah, so I had to re-upload it twice because it wasn't playing nice because that's YouTube and everything. But
my personal file is still the one with the audio.
I guess everything's good now. So.
Speaking of audio, how did you guys find the music for the film?
YouTube.
Yeah, well, we used
just to put it bluntly because.
I had a lot of the music that we had. I have bought it, so it's I'm legally we're allowed to use it.
Oh, okay.
We used a lot of the music that I personally had on my phone.
Okay, so it's copyright free.
Yeah, copyright free, and then we would put disclaimers. This is not owned by us, or this or that at the end of the movie, and we gave all the credits to the sources. I'm being.
Okay, well, sounds like even though you all ran into difficulties, you guys had fun. So, kind of the final 3 questions I have. First question is, was it fun?
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
It was fun.
Relatively.
Being late.
Yeah, he was late by 4 hours. 4 hours late.
Oh, okay.
That's why he was in the last scene because we wanted to include him, but
Yeah.
But then it would be kind
Yeah,
of
we had to rewrite a lot of the script because of him.
Okay.
So that's
no
why a
idea
lot
where
of it's
you're
really
going.
like improv.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So yes, timeliness on set is a big thing, and it is long hours. If you end up, guys, continue your career, which I hope you do, being on set will be.
It took us about 8
very,
hours
very
to
long
film
hours.
all of it.
Mhm.
It was a long
Oh
short
yeah.
film. It was a very long short film.
I feel like most of it was just spent by you screaming "Smells like Teen Spirit" when we were trying to get Kirk in the car.
Yeah, well, a lot of it we'd be joking around on set, and then like they'd start a film, and I'd just start screaming "Smells like Teen Spirit." I just like at the top of my lungs, and it was really annoying. They loved it.
yeah.
It was annoying.
He got so mad.
Yeah,
Yeah, they started screaming at me to
shoot
stop. I was like, "That's a
We had to
challenge."
shoot that like 5 times.
So where can we watch this film? Is it on YouTube?
It'll be
It's
Netflix. Here, guys, right? Like, all right.
Yeah, there'll be a link on there.
Can we link?
Yeah,
Okay.
and also
Oh,
you can
okay.
go to our YouTube YTRY.
Okay, cool. And final question: are you planning a sequel, or are you going to do a totally different film?
You have
It
to.
did say to be
Well,
continued. At
It
the
said
end.
to be continued, but you'll have to find out.
Okay.
You have to wait to find out.
I don't know. I'm dead.
We shall wait with
You're not dead.
bated breath. Well,
You're not dead, you just-
thank you all very much for your time, and we look forward to further films from your production group.
All right.
Thank you all.